The brass rail owner, Scott Ellinger, entered the restaurant business years ago with a passion for serving his customers delicious food. A few years ago, Scott decided to open up the restaurant on Thanksgiving for family and staff so they could enjoy the day without any customers to serve. But that didn't last long because Scott wanted to give back to the community he loves.
Last year, we ended up opening it up to some people from the community, and it worked out great. We served about 175 people and decided that we could expand it this year. So we decided that 1,000 was the right number and rolled it out, and the community's just been amazing.
On a warm, sunny Thanksgiving afternoon, the Brass Rail opened their doors to those who were in need of a hot meal and a little comfort. The scene was joyous as volunteers and patrons enjoyed juicy turkey along with creamy mashed potatoes. Scott and his team had a goal of feeding over 1,000 people, and they accomplished this by serving meals at the Brass Rail and delivering to folks throughout the community.
Oh, it's wonderful. The food is just delicious, and I had nowhere else to go, so somebody told me about here, and so I came, and it's wonderful.
For the past month, Scott has worked with local volunteers and community organizations to make sure everyone could get a hot meal. There were local chefs helping out in the kitchen, plus volunteers pitched in to clean and serve food. In fact, Super Smokers Barbecue came up from Eureka and delivered a smoked hog.
This is the time where everybody should be thankful for all their blessings. And when Scott brought the idea to me, I was like, what a great way to actually show everyone how blessed you truly are.
Without the help of dedicated volunteers, this charitable feast wouldn't happen.
I love people. I'm a very family-oriented person, and I feel like this is a good cause, so it makes me feel good knowing that I'm doing stuff for people in need.
Don't really have a lot of chances like this, so it makes me feel great, and I'm just glad to be helping out.
It's not often that a business owner decides to open his doors to those who are in need. But for Scott, it's all about genuine gratitude for his community.
I've been in the restaurant business for a long time, and years ago when I started this business plan, it was always an idea to try and be a member of the community and give back. And this community's been so supportive of our restaurant. We've been able to expand, continue to grow, and continue to stay busy. And it's just sort of a moral obligation, I think, to try and give back to the community that supports you.
Thanks to Scott and his loyal volunteers for making the day bright for those who needed a good hot meal on Thanksgiving.